In this video, I'm going to be showing y'all a tour of my absolutely stunning room at the Wynn Las Vegas. This is a series where I drive across the country from Tampa to my new home in LA. And Las Vegas is the last city on my roster, and I'll have two parts after this, doing a lot more vlog style content, but in this one, I'm going to give you all a room tour, so enjoy the footage of this absolutely gorgeous hotel room. So now let's do a detailed room tour. Please excuse my voice. I promise you I'm not sick, I just have dry mouth. But you have privacy service all on. So all on turns everything on, opens up the blinds and everything. It's really cool. This bathroom is amazing. This is so sick. Like every little piece of attention to detail. I mean, like the sinks are beautiful. I already used it, so I apologize for that. But like, look at these shelves here with a leather pad here. And it already looks kind of worn in, which I kind of like. Kind of goes with this really well. Even this part where the towels are lit. And the mirrors, the lighting is amazing. Nice light fixture on the top. Nice robes, it looks like. Even a nice water closet. The only thing I think this hotel can improve on is the hairdryer. A Conair, look, I get it. It is a hotel, but my Hyatt Centric, which is like not even a super fancy hotel, had a dry bar hair dryer. I feel like if the Wynn put a Dyson in here, that would just like really complete the whole experience. There's even a scale. What? I did not even see that. Got a really nice piece of art here with this bathtub. The water comes out of here. It kind of looks like a dolphin, doesn't it, from this angle? But nice bathtub. Shower looks very nice. The only thing I don't love is the shower head. I think it's a little bit small, given how luxurious this hotel is. Looks like there's a little bit of, maybe, I don't know, it might be mold by the light up there. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But it's only in the shower. Everything else is spotless. I mean, look at this wallpaper here. Stunning. Look at that. I did this in my apartment. They even put a little thing here so the handle doesn't damage the wall. I've never seen that done in a hotel room before. That's amazing. And I guess they could have put a doorstop, but I think because of the way it's designed, it doesn't do that. All right, enough of the bathroom. Got this really nice full-length mirror here. Love that. And then you got closet with sheets, iron, for your laundry if you want to be fancy. And you got the room itself. The ceilings are so much higher in person than they look on video. Got this really cool table set up with this cool little light, which looks kind of nice. Some storage. You got this snack mini bar situation, which you do not want to touch. If you remove it longer than 30 seconds, it will charge you. Now, I actually do have a $25 credit for just the mini bar, so I'm going to have to use that. You have a drawer here with 2 wine glasses, but no, there's only one of these glasses. So I guess one of those is missing. This is the fridge. Again, you do not want to touch this. It's very well stocked. Prices here are probably nuts. I can't even imagine. Is it even cold? It's barely even cold. But all right. And then you got even like, look at the air vent right here. How like well incorporated that is within the room itself. Let me close this up. Got these cool chairs with pillows and they swivel. One thing I really love is the carpet. This is probably the prettiest hotel carpet I've ever seen. And I just think the whole room is so tastefully done. By the way, if you think that's loud, it is a little bit louder, but that's only because I set it to a super low temperature. It will not be as loud, but I actually quite like a AC that's like that. It's good white noise for me when I'm sleeping. Now, another mirror here, and then got this bed. And I have not tried this bed out yet, so I'm gonna stand on this thing and we'll see how it is. Oh. Oof. It's not the most comfortable bed I've ever slept. It's not the most comfortable bed I've ever been in, but it is nice. Like, it's supportive. And I want to talk to you guys about the pillows, these did not disappoint. When I saw a video about the Wynn from Saf, I don't know how to say her full name, but she was talking about how gigantic the pillows are, and she's right. Oh my God, just for a size comparison, that's the pillow. What? These are like unnecessarily large. I also got a quilted headboard, which is nice, and you got this nice fabric up here, cool lamps, nice drawers. It's a really tastefully done room. You got a Bible in there, and then you got an iPad that can control a lot of different things, which I think is really cool. I haven't really played around with that too much. Then you got outlets and USB. Again, they just hide away. So tastefully done. Really old looking phone. I don't like the phone, but every hotel room does that. But one of my favorite things is the wallpaper they use. This wood. This really warms up the room. Like, if you look at what the room before they renovated it at the Wynn looks like, it looked kind of plain and boring, but this it's beautiful. You got some of the red burgundy vibes tying in with downstairs. It's just a tastefully renovated room. I love it. It's just so beautiful. And then the view out, I mean, come on. We got the Encore Day Club down there. You can definitely see some people. You got the Encore right there, and then Resorts World. And then you got the Trump building. And then you got the Palazzo. This view is amazing. And you can see the curvature of the building from here. And then that's where I'm eating tonight at SW Steakhouse, which I'm super excited for. And then you got a bunch of these, like, looks like villas, which look really cool. Definitely want to check out the pool at the Wynn. It looks amazing. You got Fashion Show Mall over here, Treasure Island, the Mirage. Rip to the Mirage. It closed a couple weeks ago. Caesar's Palace, Venetian. You can see Alara over there, Mandalay Bay, Paris, and Bally's. Not Bally's, I'm sorry. It's not Horseshoe. But, yeah. That I've been, like, saying wow a million times. Like, I already FaceTimed, like, some of my friends and my mom, because, like, I was like, this room's just way too nice. To get an extra corner unit is amazing. Oh, and some of you guys are going to ask, did the $20 trick work? No, the $40 trick worked. Hey everyone, Future Spencer here. I want to talk a little bit about how I booked this room, some of the benefits I received, as well as how I got the room upgrade to give some context to this video. If not, this will be divided up into chapters, so you can take a look at the rest of the room if you want. So, how I booked this through American Express. I have an MX Platinum card. I got a bunch of benefits, which was a $150 spa credit, $60 daily breakfast credit, a room upgrade upon arrival, sometimes early check-in, as well as 4 p.m. late checkout, at least with the Wynn. And I wanted to take full advantage of that. So I did take full advantage of that. I got a massage, I took advantage of the breakfast credit, but the room upgrade. One thing you'll see a lot with Las Vegas hotel reviews is something called the $20 trick. That's like a thing. Basically what it is, so there's this thing in Vegas called the $20 trick. It's been kind of a thing for a little bit. Basically what it is when you're checking in at the front desk, you give the front desk person a $20 bill underneath your ID, and then they'll give you a room upgrade. If not, they'll probably just give you back your 20. And I've seen this a lot, but since I was staying at the Wynn, which was one of the nicest hotels on the Strip, and I was not just staying for one night, I was staying for 2 nights, I was like, I think 20 is not enough. So I already got a room upgrade. The room upgrade I got was, I had the base room, and then I got upgraded to a strip view room. So the guy told me that it was a strip view room on the 57th floor, which is like almost the top floor, so super duper high. And I'm like, oh, that's fine. But I said, do you happen to have any other room upgrades? So actually what I ended up doing was the guy was wearing a Rolex GMT. He was wearing a Bamford Rolex GMT and a Jubilee bracelet. And so I was like, hey man, that's a really nice Bamford. I was, talking with him, making conversation, being personable, all that good stuff, just small talk. And what I did was I put my wallet down on the counter, and I put 2 20s over my wallet. I didn't give it to him yet, but they were there. Like, he could see them. So I was talking, and then he sees that, and he could tell that I was going to give him the money, pretty much. And so then I asked him, hey, do you happen to have any other room upgrades? And he's like, let me see what I can do. So he's like typing on his computer. I don't know what he's actually doing, if he's doing anything. And he's like, let me go back and check with my manager. So he comes back, then comes back again, goes, da, 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 da. First off, I wasn't able to get early check-in originally. Then he's like, da, 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 da. All right, I can get you early check-in. Da, 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 da. He's like, all right, the best I could do is I give you a corner room suite on the 33rd floor facing the Strip. And I'm like, awesome. He told me that it was an extra $200 a night. Now, obviously, that's very subject to change depending on when you're booking that, but that's an amazing room upgrade. And so that's how I got upgraded to this room. It was an incredible hotel room, one of the best, if not the nicest hotel rooms I've ever stayed in. The view is incredible, and I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of this video, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of context regarding the upgrade system and the $40, $20 trick and all that good stuff. The way I did it was I didn't slip it in with my credit card. I was having a really nice conversation with the guy. I was talking about his watch. He was wearing a Banford Rolex GMT, and we just ended up having a really great conversation. And I booked this through Amex with my Amex Platinum card, which you get a bunch of benefits. I get $60 breakfast credit, and I get $150 spa credit. And as I mentioned, I get $25 credit for the mini bar, and I also get a room upgrade upon arrival. Now, the original upgrade he was going to give me was a strip view on the 57th floor, which would have been nice. But he says, as soon as he saw me pull my $40 cash out, but I did it very subtly. I kind of just put it on top of my wallet on there. And then once he saw it, he was like, let me see what I can do with my manager. He starts typing. I don't even know if he was actually doing anything. He comes back and he says, I can get you early check-in, and I can get you this corner room, which costs an extra $200 per night. And keep in mind, I'm staying 2 nights here. I'm not just staying 1 night. Some people who review this place might only review it for 1 night, but I'm reviewing it for 2 nights, and the $40 trick, it did work. But you have to do it more subtly. You don't just put it with it. You kind of strike a conversation. I mean, it's not always going to work, but it worked for me. And yeah, I'm very happy. Well, everyone, that about does it for this video. Tune in next time where I'm going to be doing a vlog on the Strip where I walk through different hotels. So until then, I will see you all in the next video.